Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ivan Dunda and today we have a cooking video, so keep on watching. So today I'm going to be showing you how I make my creamy garlic mushroom soup, and these are the ingredients together with some wine that I haven't put in here. I don't know why I forgot to put it in here, but here I use pristine cooking cream. I'll be using butter, we have garlic, and the reason why I have two butters is because one is about to finish and I needed others. So we have onions, garlic, and then we have the mushrooms, and this is beef stock that I had in the fridge. So guys, before you even start cooking, you need to prep the ingredients that you're going to be using. And here I'm just washing my mushrooms, making sure they are all clean before I cook here, and then leave them to dry. You don't want to cook them when they are wet. And then here we have our onion. I'll be using 2 onions here. So next I'll be taking my garlic. So this is how I make it easier for me to mash, because that's what we are going to be using to our garlic. We'll mash and then put it aside. We are also going to prep our dhania before anything else. I like prepping everything first. Now we take our garlic and then add some salt to make it easier to, is it grinding or mashing? It makes it easier. Then chop your onions and keep them aside. Put them aside. After that, you're going to also put the dhania aside, and then you are going to start chopping and removing the center, that thing. You put it aside. You're not going to throw it away. Now that we are done with our mushrooms, we are going to chop our dhanias and put them aside, because that's what we are going to be using last. The best part is here, take your pot and then add some butter, whichever butter, salted or unsalted, that's okay. So here that was too much, so I had to remove a bit. Now the reason why I'm adding some oil is because we don't want our butter to burn. After the oil has heated up, you need to add your onions and then stir. Also make sure the onion does not burn at any given time. After some time, this is how your onion should start looking like. Then you're going to add your garlic. Add the garlic and then keep on stirring until you feel you can smell the garlic. When it's ready, take your mushrooms and put it in the pot. Stir a bit and then place a lid on top. Now after you let it sit for a bit, maybe 2 minutes, add in your wine. Do not add in so much wine that you can taste, but add just enough so that the mushrooms can soak up all that wine. And then cover for a while. After you let it sit for about 5 minutes, add in your flour. 2 spoons should be enough, and then stir until the flour is soaked into the mushrooms. So this is how it's looking like. Here you're going to now add your beef stock or whichever soup that you have. Could be vegetable soup, but this is what I have, so this is what I'm going to use. Then you're going to stir and make sure that everything is put together. If it's too thick, add in a bit of water and then stir. Here you need to put now your seasoning. I use salt, I don't use peppers, but if you have pepper you can also add the pepper in, and then taste. Now you need to add in your cooking cream. Preston is my choice of cooking cream. I love this cream so much, makes your meals so tasty. And then you need to stir. So guys, every time you add in anything new to the meal, you need to keep on tasting for salt or seasoning if it's okay. Now we are going to be adding just a bit of corn flour, just because we need our soup to be thick. We love how it's looking here. Now the last part is adding our coriander, our dhania. Yes, and then after 2 minutes your soup will be ready for serving. But if you do not want to take the soup with everything looking like that, take in your blender, whichever blender you have. The best one is the one that you just dip into the sufuria and then you blend everything together. But since we do not have that, this is how we are going to be serving our soup. And you can also eat the soup up with some rice. And this is it for the video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.